no matter how long have you been driving a truck, if you forget the procedure, and a lot of drivers forget the procedure because you drive for so long, it becomes a matter of routine, or you can say a pattern or a trend. Here is an example of how I got into this spot between two containers with enormous ease compared to my early days as a truck driver. Let us see how can we repeat that again. I'm going to leave the spot and come back by doing a U-turn. So I'm going to start slowly and show you how do you back up in a spot on the blind side, which means your right hand side, with a lot of ease, even though you have very limited room here in front of you. Let us get out of here and repeat the whole process again. Let's start with drive. Here the speed has to be very slow. You have to be under 5 miles an hour. 5 miles an hour is good because you need to give your time a chance to scan the environment and predict the performance of the truck. Here I'm going to make a full circle, keeping on this side at least 4 feet minimum. 4 feet means the width of the door of the truck and a little bit. 4 feet is good. And here I'm going to do the same thing. I did not look behind me because I know that I'm not going to hit anything the way I am doing it. 4 feet here is good. Here you can see the reflection from this thing. And here is the other window. Not making a full circle. When I get to the spot, I will show you exactly my habits or my trend. How do I do it? There's a lot of this. Here is the tail is close to me because I'm curving. And I have to accommodate that here when I make the entrance, the back end. This is the slot I need to back in. The first thing you do when you come to the slot, you have to look in the slot to make sure it is good on both sides. This is the first thing. Number two, you have to pull forward. You get the drive of the truck away from the slot. Here is the slot behind me. That way, when I start curving, the curve will put the tail of the trailer in the exact entrance of the slot or the spot. So I am here almost, say, you can say 5 feet from this truck, from this road, and here it is not very wide, so I'm going to make a very acute curve steer to the extreme left. And slow. If you speed up, you are going to widen the curve and you are going to lose your plane. So while I am doing that, I have an idea where the slot is compared to the front, which is called a reference point. While I'm doing that, I watch here and see if I succeeded or not. Here is where the slot is. Since I already got my tail in the slot, I have to avoid going forward and making a correction to the right to straighten that angle. Here is somebody is watching me, so he is doing. Since he is watching me, he's going to be disturbing a little bit. He should not be watching me at all. Well, he made a U-turn and he is going away and leaving me alone. Here, I came close here. Here I am very good. I look also the reflection here, but I am good in the back. I almost have no correction so far. I did no correction. Look at that. It's beautifully between. And the guy who was watching me left me alone That means I can focus. Now I'm not in a very perfect shape, so I need to correct that to get me into now. Well, here you can say I deviated a little bit to the left, but now I corrected. I corrected from here. Let's see. Yeah. And here another person is coming. Whenever there is somebody coming, it distracts you. But now I made a very good entrance backing without any correction. All I did was steady. But you plan which part of the combination will turn and which reference point in the front you are going to use, and slowly got it, and I can stop here.